Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey and Opie Mabey with another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents. Hope he loves me. It is Friday. It's hard to. August 29th, 2025 at 11:17 in the a.m. He loves me. He loves me to hold him. He loves me to hold him. So Waltons are on in less than 45 minutes. And just grooving here. Opie and I are just grooving on a Friday morning here. Say hello to your fans. Hi, fans. Hi, fans. I better let him go. He's so cute. I am cheating a little bit today. I had tea, but only half a cup of tea. I only had it about up to here, with tea, about up to here. So, reading the Sumter Sun. I get lost in this paper. Sumter sometimes. I love this paper. So tonight is at 6:30 is the big trivia quiz at the clubhouse. And yes, I'm going to be a part of it. So I'm really excited about that. And nervous. I suffer from Ralph Cramden syndrome. And when Ralph Cramden was on this $20,000 question thing, and it was pretty controversial because they gave Ralph, it was like, who was buried in Grant's tomb? So they gave him the answer, and he froze up. And Norton's on the wing, pantomiming the answer. So it was really a really funny episode, The Honeymooners. Got so much to do. This is one of my Pride and Joy comic books from April 1949. DC Comics leading comic screen. 1949. So, this comic book is over 75 years old. Comic book, either my dad had or one of his younger brothers had. But this is Pride and Joy for me. And on the back, they got the Daisy handbook advertisement for the Daisy air rifle, BB gun. I don't want to. This is so fragile, and it's in fairly good condition. It's so fragile. Adding, got the ads for Superman comics and other comics. There it is. Peter Porkchop story. This is just a great 52 pages for 10 cents back in 1949. So I've been reading this comic book this morning. Marjorie Canon Rawlings wrote The Yearling and also wrote Cross Creek and also South Moon Under. So I had read South Moon Under is 333 pages. This is a first edition. South Moon Under. This is beautiful. This is in beautiful condition. And it's copyright 1933 by Charles Scribner's Sons. Charles Scribner and Sons, 1933. South Moon Under. 333 pages. Great book. So, this Marjorie Canon, some people say Kenan, but it's Canon. Marjorie Canon Rawlings lived just stone's throw from where I live now. So I've got to get out there to Cross Creek and film Cross Creek again. I had this picture in my South Moon Under book. This is a picture of a painting original painting that Art Smith, brilliant artist, and we used to put his paintings in the old Lincoln Park Museum. We had well over a dozen oil paintings, original oil paintings, hanging in the old Lincoln Park Museum. And art since passed away, but really very talented artist, and I miss him very much. Just a really good man. Moving right along, this is a bit short and sweet, but I'm going to film. I might film. My sister and I are going to go walk over to the community center around 6 o'clock. So I want to get a good seat. So go start walking over at 6 o'clock, and I might film that walking over to the trivia quiz. I'm nervous about it. Here's something I came across. Look at this. First award. It's old. First award. Boy Scouts of America. First award. I got upside down. Camporee, Boy Scouts of America. Camporee. Now check this out. Troop 170, Richard Mabey. Not me, but my dad. My dad was Scoutmaster. Spring, Camporee, 1983. First place. Look at that. That is something to cherish. I want to get this framed. Put it upside down. I want to get this framed. And so I'm gonna. It's really long. It's really long. So I have to get a special frame, or I'm gonna rig up some kind of a system. Now this is very solemn, very sincere, very earnest. Last week, a very fine scout. There's no such thing as former scouts. Once a scout, always a scout. Scout of Boy Scout Troop 170. He was a patrol leader. I think he made it to maybe Star or Life. I think he made it to Life Scout. Really good man. A really good man. And he passed away last week. And I'm deeply saddened, and I mourn Ron Sanborn, really good scout, really good man. Ron and I had not a lot of phone conversations, but the last phone conversation and the last email he sent me was encouraging me to start a scouting museum, and I'll be 72 in September 5th, and I got the HCM. So the clock is ticking. So I do need to think about this, that, and focus more seriously on that concept of having a museum. Maybe not just for Troop 170, maybe like a Boy Scout museum, but would have significant artifacts of Troop 170, because that's the only scout troop I ever belonged to. So I'm going to be working on that. October 18th and 19th is the HCMA, Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy Association annual meeting. It's going to be in Morristown, New Jersey, Saturday and Sunday, October 18th and 19th. Big meeting. I would love to be able to attend it. Now to get, here's I get a newsletter, but here's the little, I don't know if I can make that. Well, it's kind of hard to. Well, anyway, that's the announcement. There it is. That's pretty good. If you are interested in joining the HCMA, they're located in Denville, New Jersey, on Ford Street. Let me see if I get an address here. And I'm having a. Let me see. I'm trying to find an email address or something here. I'm gonna try something here. I'm in Google, and I'm gonna put HCMA Denville. HCMA Denville. Yeah. Okay. Put in the Google. Put HCMA space Denville, DENVILLE, and it's the first one that pops up. Good. The official address is 4, the number 4, HCM.org. So if you want to check out the Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy Association website, go to 4, the number 4, HCM.org. And these are really fine people, really good people. And I get their newsletter. I correspond with them from time to time. But they're really good people. And if you have HCM or you know someone that has HCM, boy, oh boy, I can't stress enough. Get in touch with the HCM Association in Denville, New Jersey. Again, 4, the number 4, HCM.org. Man, they put out a beautiful newsletter. I mean, it's fact-filled. It's really, really interesting. So that's really something to see, something to read. I love it. I look forward to getting the newsletter. Opie, don't. Please don't. Opie, don't. Please don't. So I'm going to close. So 6:30 tonight, my sister and I are going to walk on over to the community center, and for the first time ever in my life, I'm going to participate in a trivia quiz. And the theme is 1960s culture, music, films, movies, TV shows, the whole bit, 1960s culture. So I see how I do, you know what I mean? They'll probably say, who sang the song Daydream Believer? And I'll be going, Hermits, the Beatles, the Monkeys, no, not the Monkeys did. Freddie and the Dreamers. It's like, so I'm really nervous about it. So I'm going to close. As always, thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey, signing off. Bye for now. Oh, YouTube friends, bonus footage. This is something I cherish. This is the Jockey Hollow Award it's a Boy Scout award for hiking the Jockey Hollow Trail in Morristown, New Jersey. What makes this so special is they only made this specific medal in 1976. It was the 1976 edition, and they're relatively rare. There's George Washington in Morristown, and it's a 21-mile hike, and a scout or a scout leader does it in one day. I've hiked it 8 or 9 times, maybe more, in my years as a scout, and then later as assistant scoutmaster of Boy Scout Troop 170. So at least 9 or 10 times I've hiked this trail, but this is very rare, the 76, New Jersey 76 Jockey Hollow medal, and I'm really proud of it. So I'm out here in my clubhouse, aka backyard shed, and just pondering and reflecting on the Jockey Hollow Trail. I miss Morristown. I worked in Morristown for about 10 years for AT&T. on Mount Kemble Avenue, aka Route 202. And yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful medallion there. I kind of miss New Jersey. I kind of miss New Jersey. So, YouTube friends, just coming out here in the backyard, 3:52 on a Friday afternoon, and I'm just totally in awe of this tree. This is one of the most magnificent, tallest, monumental, amazing trees. It's a live oak I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm going to say conservatively, it's probably 4 stories high. It's just an amazing tree. Just absolutely amazing tree. I love how this vine is growing up this tree. Just incredible tree. It just inspires me. It's almost as though it's reaching upward and upward and upward and upward to Heaven's Gate. It's an amazing tree. I'm going to say it's at least 200 years old. I've never quite seen a tree like it in my life. It's just an amazing tree. It's an absolutely amazing tree.